this is Becca. I hope you're doing well today. This is going to be the daily reading for the 11th of September, and it's Saturday today. I hope you've all got some nice weekend plans. Okay, so today we have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. We've also got the Three of Wands, Virtue, and the Princess of Discs. Right, so the Hanged Man is this withdrawing into oneself energy. This is kind of this suspended animation when you can really control your outer reality from this process of mastering your inner self. This is about this sacrifice, and it's not even a sacrifice, but it's letting go of the old perceptions, letting go of your old self, allowing your old perception of yourself to die in order to birth the new version of yourself, which is in line with the God within you, which is in line with your true power and nature as a divine being. And the Princess of Disc is about birthing something, about creating something into this world in a tangible way. But it first must be understood that all creation comes from within you. Everything you see animated on the outside reality is really a projection of where the film is really playing, which is in your mind. That is the projection, where it is coming from. So you perceive reality as you assume it to be. This is the law of assumption, and it's how we experience life. It's how we perceive the world around us. And only when you begin to change your assumptions, if you want to experience a different reality, if you want to create a new experience, if you want to reach heights, if you want to prove to yourself that this is in fact a reality, that you are in control, you can really find these inner resources by withdrawing from perceived reality, what has been patterned or what has been projected from past beliefs, past assumptions, past imaginings. And if you withdraw, you come into yourself, you come into your own power. You begin to explore possibilities, because your imagination, your soul, yourself is a creative being and full of endless ideas and imaginings. And when you explore this, you will open up and strengthen your capability as a creator. So whatever you begin to explore within in vivid detail, this can then be projected and experienced and birthed in your outer experience. So the Three of Wands is kind of a forward-moving action card. This is about passion and confidence, confidence in your own abilities, confidence in how things are unfolding. Because there's no room for doubt, there's no room for hesitation, there's no room for fear. Whatever you wish for, whatever you desire the future to be, have the conviction in that. And if you need to, shut off the external world. And by that I mean, don't take anything that you see as literal, because they are just projections and illusions. What is really true is what you believe to be true and what you desire. And as you feel yourself worthy of anything, of experience anything, because you are the creator, because you are the God, because of your divinity, you can't fail. So this is about a vision of the future, because nothing can be experienced until that thing is experienced within you first. So I'll repeat that again. Nothing can be experienced that isn't first experienced within you first. So if you want something to unfold in your life in a certain way, if you want to experience something, if you want to be a certain person, if you want to be at a certain level of success, if you want to live in a certain place, have a certain kind of relationship, well, you must first go within, experience that in your imagination, envision yourself as having that thing. Envision yourself as being that person, because this is all about shifting consciousness. This is all about the state you assume, because there's nothing else in this existence other than consciousness, and we are all consciousness having our own subjective experiences. So the Hangman is about going inwards and shifting consciousness to our desired result, to our desired existence and state of being. So nothing can be changed or birthed in the world unless you first birth it within you and experience that consciousness of that state. And again, these spiritual laws have been taught by the greatest metaphysical minds. The most notable one, Neville Goddard. I've nearly read every one of his books, and it's the most profound, knowledgeable, it's a breakthrough in thinking, an actual revelation. It's the most important spiritual book, not even spiritual, just general book. This should be taught in schools. Neville Goddard's books about the nature of reality and of ultimately awakening to your own power and in the fact that you are actually in control of your experience, and that you can create, you can control your outer reality from the strength within you, from the power of your divine imagination, because the imagination is God. And this is about having this period of withdrawal to understand, to see that everything comes from within, that when you change your state, when you change your perception of yourself, that's when you can create anything you want. The Princess of Discs is pregnant with ideas. She's pregnant with new life, and she is birthing this new life. And this is an indication and a sign that whatever you are yearning for, whatever you are envisioning, has been planted. And when the seed of desire and intention has been planted, it will begin to germinate, it will begin to grow, and then it will begin to appear, i.e. manifest in your outer reality and experience. So this is a time to plan what you want to be in your experience, plan what you want to be in your life, regardless of circumstances. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Regardless of what you're going to tell yourself in your head, this can't be possible because X, Y, and Z. I don't know how this is going to happen. The details are none of your business, because God has ways which are bigger than ours. So whatever you want to achieve, all you do is to think of the end result. All you do is to think of the state of you being and of achieving that thing, and you leave the details up to the universe, because you could never work out the details of how something is going to come to pass. It just comes to pass in miraculous ways, and this is called a bridge of incidents. So when you are envisioning birthing something, when you're envisioning something specific, a desire you want, all you need to do is think of how you are after you've achieved this desire, and then a bridge of incidents will form to take you towards that desire. So you go along for the ride. You are being led. The universe takes you on this path to your chosen destination, and there may be strange circumstances or events that unfold prior to this that maybe you can't understand at the time, because often when you make some intention and you're in the process of manifesting some experience, something which will seemingly seem contrary to your desire will happen, but that's all part of a bridge of incidents which leads you up in a perfect way to you realizing your goal and your vision. So you're able to find this power, you're able to really make progress on something that you really want to achieve. And as you withdraw and know that this is possible, relax in the fact that you are on the right path. Relax in the fact that everything is intricately being woven by the universe and coming together. And you have really planted some seed here that will be growing. And even if you don't see concrete results of something, know that it is growing into existence, and know that it is a hardened fact that this will germinate, that this will flourish for you. Right, I'm going to do a Keepers of the Light Oracle card. Right. Also, I just want to say thank you so much to the couple of people that have donated to my channel recently. I greatly appreciate that. So kind of you. Right. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Right, so this is beautiful. This is one of the chief archangels. So when Michael appears, there is serious shiz going down. You are safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur, which I was just saying. It's not your concern how things will come about. You don't need to know the details. Things are being weaved and woven in a perfect way for you. Surrender to heaven. Surrender to the gods. Surrender to the God within you. Surrender to the knowledge of your ultimate divinity and to your connection with all that is blessed, with all that is good. The truth is here for you. You're going to get the clarity. All your passions are going to be realized. So relax. Know that you've got this. Know that you don't need to push against the grain here. Know that things are flowing. Allow things to flow. They're flowing steadily. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to relax and live in the present moment. And as you have this beautiful focus in the present moment, the archangels are doing all the work behind the scenes for you to conjure this magical new experience and life for you. Quite dramatic music there. Right, so I hope you have a really nice Saturday, whatever you're doing. If you'd like a personal reading from me, see my website details below and I can do that for you. Yeah, so please like the video and subscribe if you've not already, and have a great day. Speak to you soon. Cheers.